Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve McCrawley coming with another video. Today, some more VGC 17 battles on the battle spot. Still using this, I guess you call it second place team from the World Championships. It's been interesting. I've been warning a lot about Pokemon with this team just because it's a pretty complex team. Or maybe not that complex to you guys, or to whoever, but to me, it's something a little different than what I'm used to. So, I mean, you get a lot of forms of speed control, you got a lot of forms of setting up, you got a lot of forms of preparing the field. So, we're already going to find our first battle. Alolan Ninetales, Tapu Lele, Garchomp, Arcanine, Porygon 2, Alolan Muck. So, 4 out of the 6 Pokemon are the same. Except we have Mandibuzz and Xurkitree, he has Porygon 2 and Alolan Muck. So he does have the Trick Room option. I'm not really going to be able to take that much advantage of it, except with the Muck. So, let's see. Ninetales is a pretty good bet here. Get up the Aurora Veil. I think I want to bring Garchomp. He has Arcanine and Muck, so Garchomp will do well. Okay, so definitely going to bring Ninetales here. Do I want to bring Lele? Do I think he's going to lead Porygon 2? What is my answer to Porygon 2? That's kind of the main thing. If he leads with Garchomp, I'll have Icy Wind. If I lead Garchomp and he leads his Ninetales, excuse me, that could be a problem. But do I really have anything that can deal with his? Maybe I want to bring our own Arcanine then. I'll do Ninetales Arcanine with Garchomp and Xurkitree in the back. Okay. We'll see how this turns out. Sorry about that. But we'll have to, because this is a little bit more of a defensive team. I mean, he has the Aurora Veil option. He's got Muck. He's got Porygon 2. Most likely a Focus Sash Ninetales. So I'm going to try and bring a little bit more offense this time around. Muck Ninetales. Interesting. Maybe he thought I was going to go Lele Mandibuzz. But I definitely want to lead my Ninetales. So my I guess I am max speed, so not really finding anything here. And we are going to get the Intimidate off on Muck, which is very good. So it'll be a free, or it should be a free Aurora Veil at the very least. And, ooh, do I want to Bulldoze here? I think I do. I'll go for a Bulldoze right off the bat. Okay, so yeah, his Ninetales is also max speed, but with this Bulldoze, that will no longer be a problem. So we're going to trade Aurora Veils. Mine, well, actually, I don't know if he's going to be Light Clay or not, and I'm not going to be able to find out. But let's see, decent damage on the Muck, and breaking up a potential Sash on Ninetales. And I actually don't know if Arcanine will outspeed at this point. Okay, so he knocks off my Berry. Not that big of a deal. I mean, Muck isn't really... against Arcanine, neither of these Pokemon are threatening damage against Arcanine. If he went for Poison Jab, that'd be a different story. So, do I want to disable... I'm actually going to disable Muck here, the knockoff, and just go for a Flare Blitz into Ninetales. I should outspeed. Okay, so he's actually going to withdraw into Porygon 2. Okay, so this is good for me. Let's see, what boost is he going to get? Attack, good. I wish I could bring in my Xurkitree here, because if I could bring in Xurkitree against these two Pokemon and just set up, that'd be fantastic. Wow, that does nothing. Well, I am a support Arcanine, so I shouldn't be all that surprised. But we do get the disable off. Hopefully, you just go straight for the Flamethrower. Okay, even better. Well, not even better. Poison Jab would have done more damage. Okay, this is like a mixed set? I'm kind of confused. I don't want these Pokemon in right now. I'm just wasting my own Aurora Veil. I'm considering a switch. I don't know if it's necessarily that safe, though. So let me go ahead with Ninetales. I'll roar the Porygon 2 just so it can't set up a Trick Room. And I'm going to go for not really that risky of a switch. I'll go into Xurkitree. It just, these two Pokemon don't threaten that much damage to my Xurkitree. Especially with the Roar Veil up. Unless if this Porygon 2 has Tri-Attack, he's not dealing much damage to me. So I'm going to switch in, try and get a Tail Glow up, Gunk Shot. Okay, this is an interesting set. And I do get the Roar off, so it was going for Trick Room. That's perfect. Well, oh, okay, Ninetales comes back in. I don't know how perfect that really is, but I guess I do have a Roar Veil up, so this Blizzard, if it even has Blizzard, shouldn't be doing that much anyways. So let me go ahead. I'll Icy Wind to slow down the Ninetales, and I'll set up a Tail Glow. The only thing he'd be able to do is freeze me with a potential Blizzard, or Icy Wind me himself, or Roar me. But I don't think he's going to be carrying Roar. Disable, possibly. But that Roar, again, coming in clutch. Second video in a row. So I'll have to see what he does. I shouldn't lose more than half my health here, even if he goes Gunk Shot, Blizzard. So I guess Muck it actually might be an Assault Vest Muck. And it might be carrying Flamethrower to cover the Kartanas. But, okay, so Icy Wind. That is not good. Well, I guess, if he Icy Winds me enough, I may as well just let him set up Trick Room instead of stopping him from setting up Trick Room. That way my Xurkitree will move first. So most likely not going to be carrying Blizzard. I could get greedy and set up another one. Another Tail Glow. But not really going to be needed. Okay. So I think this is going to be like an Assault. Well, no, without the Berry. Well, we'll see right here because it's going to pop Berry at the end of the turn. And he goes for Gunk Shot into Ninetales. Interesting. Okay, Ninetales goes down. I am perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. So I have Arcanine. Actually, I'll take a... Let's see. So, okay, so he's Berry. I prefer that to Assault Vest, obviously. I actually don't even know if... wait, I think I did look up the calc with the low end Muck. I don't know if it'll pick up the knockout or not. So I'll bring in Arcanine, pick up another Intimidate on this Muck. So let me take a look. I don't know... Let's take a look at his Aurora Veil. This should be the last turn of his Aurora Veil. So what do I want to do? I'm considering going for a Bulldoze, Protect, or even a Flare Blitz into Ninetales and Protect. I think I'm going to Bulldoze and Protect. That should allow me to outspeed the Ninetales this next turn, because it'll be -2, so that'll be half speed. It's Porygon 2, yeah. I was going to say, he might even bring in Porygon 2 here to reset up the Trick Room since Ninetales is gone. Special attack, okay. This thing needs... Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be taken care of. We'll have to see what is Ninetales. If he goes for Icy Wind... No, Roar? Or I might just be faster. I'll be impressed if he has Roar on this Ninetales. Encore. Okay. I guess I was just faster than him. That is also a problem. Okay, so his Aurora Veil did not expire. So he is also Light Clay. So he might be going for... Or he could have Encore instead of Disable. What do I want to do here? Because I don't want him getting up the Trick Room. And if he Encores me here, not the end of the world. So I'll Helping Hand... T-Bolt. Dazzling Gleam might pick up the knockout, but I just want to guarantee it here. I don't want him getting up a Guard Jump coming in, so he thought I was going to Thunderbolt that slot. Dazzling Gleam would have been really nice. Well, Dazzling Gleam might pick up the knockout, but I don't want to risk anything with this Porygon 2 getting up a Trick Room, so I'm just going to go for the safe Thunderbolt. Oh, wow! Oh, I guess that's through Aurora Veil. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I am going to be I'm gonna go before this Garchomp now because I am at -1 speed. I could bulldoze myself. Not gonna bother. So there's just gonna be a Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam. So Garchomp actually might survive here. Now that I think about it, I am at +3, but I am also, or he also has an Aurora Veil up. So I could have gone for the Protect to take this Tectonic Rage. Maybe I should have thought a little bit better. Okay, no, we pick up the knockout. That's good. Yeah, so now Porygon 2 is threatened even more. I'm at +4. That rhymed. So the thing, him switching out Ninetales, now I'm going to go before his Ninetales anyways. Since he... Okay, so it's going to be Muck. That's a bit more of a problem. So I could definitely see him... Let's see, what do I want to do? He's probably... but because would a double target knock out Xurkitree? I honestly don't think so. And this is the last turn of Aurora Veil as well for both of us. And then 3 turns left to Trick Room. Okay. So, because I'm thinking I could switch in Garchomp as well, because Garchomp, what? I think I want to save Garchomp. It'll be able to one-shot the Muck. So, I'll go for Helping Hand again and Dazzling Gleam. A bit redundant, but I mean, there's not much more that I need to do right now. I mean, this whole thing was set up just so my Xurkitree could come out and deal tons of damage. So Porygon, this is good that he keeps on going for... Okay. That's actually, like, not bad. I don't really care all that much. Let's see. So Aurora Veils are gone. So now I'm in... That actually did way less than I thought it would to Porygon 2. Okay, so now we got the tough choices. So we got 2 turns left to Trick Room. Xurkitree, not necessarily all that important right now. So I'm going to Flare Blitz the Muck, see how much damage I can get off and protect Xurkitree. Porygon 2 can... Well, I guess he could try and reset up Trick Room, but if I can get rid of Muck, Trick Room isn't going to benefit him anymore. It would actually benefit me. Yeah, so there's the Ice Beam. As I predicted, I think he's going to double target that slot. Very nice. Flare Blitz. So now I don't even know if I need Garchomp at this point. Oh wow, I actually didn't think that would pick up the knockout on Muck. That's huge. That's really huge. Because this Ninetales isn't going to be bringing any offense. He could reset up the Aurora Veil, that is true. But I think it's kind of too late at this point for it to matter. This is the last turn of Trick Room as well, so I will move before the Ninetales with both my Pokemon. So I think I'll target down the Ninetales. Oh, but it could have Protect. No, it won't. Not with his setup, he won't. Well, but Flare Blitz alone should be enough to pick up the knockout. And I'll just go for a Flare Blitz Dazzling Gleam. Because the thing is Garchomp... Ooh, but... because Garchomp will outspeed Porygon 2. So, hopefully we can take this. Yikes. Okay, hopefully Flare Blitz does the trick here. That'll seal the deal. Because Trick Room's going to expire and I can just Tectonic Rage the Porygon. Okay, good. No, I'm not just going to Tectonic Rage the Porygon. I'm going to Helping Hand Tectonic Rage the Porygon. So, with the Aurora Veil gone, Tectonic Rage should be more than enough. I'm going to Helping Hand just to... Oh, do I not? Oh, I got knocked. My berry got knocked off. I forgot. Not like it matters. I was just kind of playing this thing. I do have my Z move in the back. I was initially going to save it for Muck, but after the damage I was putting out, no need. So Helping Hand, and we'll come over Tectonic Rage. At this point, I don't really even know if it would be if I need it, or if it mattered who I brought here. Well, I guess, Tapu Lele probably would have done the trick as well with the helping hand. I might have played a little bit different, though, if I had Tapu Lele in the back. But, that interesting. I mean, last time we saw a Xurkitree, now we're seeing a support Alolan Ninetales holding Light Clay. Very interesting. Maybe people... Well, I guess there's a regionals. I think maybe it already started, or it starts tomorrow or something, so people might be trying out stuff or using stuff that they saw day one. I have no idea. This could be a team that someone used. Honestly have no idea. So, good game there. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen another Light Clay Alolan Ninetales. So maybe he just got inspired by Sam Pandelis and from the World Championships. I mean, in a game 2, I mean, I don't have any Steel type moves. I don't think I even have anything that would outspeed it, but that'd be good to know. And then the Roar coming in clutch 2 against the Trick Room. So I feel like I played that pretty well. I had a really good lead to start off too. Arcanine was on the field the whole game, never took it off. So just that bulk, that intimidate at the very beginning. I did get my berry knocked off, but Ninetales, the support moves came in really good. The Icy Wind, the Disable. The Disable did nothing. But we're going to get into our second battle here. Wow. Delmise, Tapu Fini, Arcanine, Muck, Porygon 2, Tapu Lele. So very similar to what we just played against. No idea. Oh, I know Delmise gets Anchor Shot. I think it's a Steel type move that doesn't allow the Pokemon to escape. And it is Ghost Grass. And I know like its ability gives it like 50% bonus damage to Steel type moves, so it basically gets 3 stabs. So what do I want to bring here? Ninetales, I think for sure. He has no ability weather Pokemon, so it's a pretty safe bring. I think he's going to lead with one of his Tapus. I'm thinking I'll bring Mandibuzz in case he leads with his Lele. Xurkitree in the back will be nice. And I think Garchomp as well. I mean, Garchomp's just so strong in this format. But I guess, well, just because he has Muck and Arcanine. Yeah. I'll go with Garchomp as my final Pokemon. I mean, I almost always bring these 4. Pretty much almost always Ninetales, Garchomp, and Xurkitree, just because they all support each other so well. The 4th Pokemon is usually a wild card. This time I feel like Mandibuzz will be a good one. It could be a setup Fini. I might want the taunt. Might want to get off a foul play against Delmise as well. Arcanine, Tapu Lele. Okay, that's perfect. I'm actually going to get the Psychic Seed boost. So hopefully it's not... Oh, that's not good. That's a Scarfed Lele. Because it outspeeds my Ninetales. That's not good. I think it's Scarf. I think that's the only way it can outspeed me. So I think we're going to end up losing this one because he's Scarfed. And I don't have a switch in. So let me think. Yeah, if I didn't lead with Mandibuzz, I could bring in Mandibuzz there. So this is probably going to be a very quick loss. But we will try as best we can. So I'm going to go Aurora Veil. Tailwind, I guess. But like I said, I guarantee you, if it's Scarfed, because it's Scarfed, it's not Z move, but I still think a Psychic should be enough to pick up the knockout on Ninetales in the terrain. So we'll have to see. Moonblast. So maybe he's actually going for Mandibuzz. Oh, wow. Interesting. Not what I would have done, but he does get the special attack drop, the huge special attack drop. Or maybe he thought, I guess he doesn't know that I'm not sashed, so he might be like, okay, I'm not even going to bother going into his Ninetales because he's going to be sashed, and Arcanine's actually going to Flare Blitz. Okay. Not upset at all. Not upset at all. So smart enough, he actually walked himself into Moonblast, so he will be able to take care of Garchomp quite nicely. Let's see. So he doesn't have... I'm thinking... Because I don't want to bring in Xurkitree right now. These are not ideal conditions to set up. So I'm thinking, if I bring in Garchomp here... He didn't have any Pokemon that were immune to Tectonic Rage. This would be a good opportunity to use it, because this Lele is a big threat. And he can't really... and if he switches out, it kind of just does the same thing. So... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And if he's not Scarfed, then I'm a noob for not knowing my speed tiers. Oh, well, why did I just do this? Because he's Scarfed, so he's going to outspeed me. No, not anymore. Not under Tailwind. I don't think. I hope not. We're going for it anyways. And I'll go for a Roost. I want to keep Mandibuzz around, especially since I got the special defense boost. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I do outspeed. That's what I thought. Because my speed's doubled, Scarf only increases his speed by 50%. So I might not be the fastest Land Shark, but I am still a fast one, with this wind going underneath my fins. So I really hope this picks up the knockout, to be completely honest. Lele isn't the bulkiest Pokemon in the world. Alright, good. And Roost, okay, let's see what Arcanine does. He's probably going to go for... If he goes for a Wild Charge, that'd actually be ideal, because it's not going to be super effective. Okay, Flare Blitz into Garchomp. Oh no, into Mandibuzz, excuse me. It looked like he turned to Garchomp. It brings him below 50%. Okay. So maybe a waste of the Z move, I don't know. Because now, it depends on what he brings in. I could set up a Swords Dance here. And then Mandibuzz getting up to full HP. Porygon 2. Okay, so this thing's going to be carrying Ice Beam. What's he going to get? Probably Special Defense. No, Attack. My Special Defense got boosted. Okay. So... what could he... Because if he... Do I want to taunt the Porygon 2? That is the question. He has a potential Dhelmise in the back. Well, I guess he might want to set up... Do I want to Protect, or do I want to go for it? So the question is, do I think he is going to Trick Room, or do I think he's going to Ice Beam? That's really what it comes down to. I really hope he Ice Beams, because I'm going to Protect, and I'll go for a Foul Play into Arcanine. But if he goes for the Trick Room here, it's pretty much over, but I can't let him get off an Ice Beam either. Unless if this Foul Play... Okay, so he's going to switch. Dhelmise. Okay, he's going... Oh, that's actually good. I went for a Foul Play into that slot. So he is going for Trick Room. Unfortunate. I was thinking... But this could actually... Just because it's really good because I have Tailwind up, so... Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. Yep, okay, that's game. That's unfortunate. Oh, he actually went for Ice Beam into Mandibuzz. Yikes. I guess it's a free Intimidate for him. Okay. That's huge. So you might have been predicting the Protect there. But actually, I don't know what I'm so scared of. I keep on forgetting. I have Aurora Veil up, so I would have been able to take that Ice Beam. Even if you want Ice Beam Flare Blitz, I should have been able to take it. And I still will be able to take it. So, let's see. Let me take a look. We have 5 turns of Aurora Veil left. This has gone incredibly fast. So I'll set up a Swords Dance and Roost again. I think Tailwind is expiring soon. And here if he sets up Trick Room, not that big of a deal. Okay, so he's protecting, maybe trying this, or he's going to go for the Ice Beam. He doesn't realize that I have, or maybe he's just hoping for a crit or a freeze at this point. And I'm going to be at +1. I get the roost off, so if he goes for Ice Beam there, it's doing nothing. Mandiba's putting in the work here. Trick Room, okay. So Porygon 2 is going to move. Well, I guess we know who's going to move first. Tailwind is still up. I just don't know the speed tier of this Arcanine. So since I have Overcoat, I'm not going to be taking damage. Okay, Tailwind is going to peter out. So he just protected. So I have a few options here. Well, Garchomp is going to be fast. Because I'm thinking... So let me go ahead. I'm going to protect Garchomp. I don't know if this is necessary. It just makes sense to me in my head. And I'm going to... I was going to taunt the Arcanine, but I could foul play. I think... I was going to taunt it so it can't protect the following turn. I'm going to do that. 2 foul plays might do the trick, and if I move before Arcanine, I'm going to be upset. He's going to... Oh, he actually goes for the double protect. Just as... Or not necessarily as I predicted, but I figured... I mean... Okay, so taunt is going to go into the protect. At this point, I don't need to taunt him. He just got a double protect, so the chances of him getting a triple are very low. Oh, sorry about that. I'm getting a little excited here, if you can't tell. So, foul play, Earthquake. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else really to do with Mandibuzz. I'm going to double target the... Or I'm going to foul play the Arcanine and just go for a general Earthquake. Should be more than enough. I'm interested to see this damage calc, though. It seems like a more offensive Arcanine. So, yeah, see this guy. I don't think he knows what he might be considering the triple protect. But with Aurora Veil up, maybe, I don't know. I feel like maybe I've been wasting my Aurora Veil, but it's worked out in the end because the turns that I've been protecting, he's basically been protecting as well. Oh, Ice Beam into Mandibuzz. Yeah, wow. Holy moly, guys. Okay, so foul play... Yeah, I figured that I was going to pick up the knockout just because it's more offensive. So this is pretty much going to be it. I just have to taunt the Porygon 2 now, so it can't recover. Or set up another Trick Room. Maybe I'm actually going to get... I'm not going to get... I'm going to get Greeno. I'm just going to set up another Swords Dance here. But do I need... I'm going to do it. I don't care. Yeah, there's the forfeit. Okay. But I went for Swords Dance Taunt there. Taunt was going to prevent the recover, and then Swords Dance was just... I mean, well, I guess Swords Dance was the right play there, because if he recovered there, he would have been up to, like, full health. So if I was at +3, 2 Earthquakes would have done the trick. So he wouldn't have... So... Because the thing is, if it was like 3 or 4, then the taunt would have expired and it would have gotten all complicated. But clean. That was a clean one right there. So, wow. I keep on forgetting about Aurora Veil, but that one... I'm going to look it up to see if Lele does indeed outspeed Ninetales. I don't think it does, but I would look it up right now, but it's going to make the camera shake because it's on the same table as my computer, so I don't want that to happen. But I'm pretty sure that the Lele was scarfed to there, so knowing that he was locked, then I feel like that's like a good use of the Z moves, just taking out that threat and being boom. So maybe I guess I could have brought in Xurkitree. With the Arcanine out there, I was a little intimidated. His Intimidate was working. So, another 2-0. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm starting to see the real power here. I got lucky with... Well, not necessarily lucky, but I kind of read the Lele lead, just because I didn't think he was going to bring Feeny since I had Xurkitree. So I kind of read that and was like, okay, I'll see if I get a free boost with my Mandibuzz. So, yeah, it's going to be it. Not much to say. What I've said earlier, I said throughout the video. So if you guys get any suggestions for me, feel free to let me know. If you want to battle me, Also, feel free to let me know. I'm going to try and get some 6v6 singles. I don't know if I'll be able to do that live, just because the file will be a little bit bigger, and I don't know if I'll have enough space for it on my phone. I only got a 16 gig. We'll see. We shall see. And yeah, that's it. So if you want to do 6v6 singles with me before my team's revealed, before you even know what's on it, feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.